go. Magic. So this guy will go down in a second. But yeah, as I say, I mean, I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things I want to achieve, a lot of things I want to push to do. And that's partly why those who know me will know that I spend a lot of my time working, or probably a larger amount of time than I probably should, specifically, quote-unquote, working, if you can count playing video games and making YouTube content work, or not. I'm trying to see if I can get this node or not, but we'll see. That would have been so funny if we could actually mine it in stealth. Also, extremely overpowered. But, yeah, so we've got one more thing to get, and then we've got to head over to just below. Now, the thing is that I'm a rogue. The problem is I'm a rogue. No, it's not really a problem. It's just a way I can sort of break the system in the respect to, because I'm a rogue, the main problem that people have with just below, or did have with just below in the past, that I'm aware of anyway, is that the quest itself just requires you to go into the cave. And as you'll see, the cave is filled with mobs. So, in that respect, it's very easy as a rogue because I can just go straight round those mobs. Now, I may choose not to, depending. I'm just going to pop up here because I know there is a rare spawn just up here somewhere. It's the wolf area. Is he up? Yeah, there he is. Right. So, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to take on our first rare. Now, rares are always worth killing just for their XP, but the thing is, I haven't done it without looms, so I'm a little bit nervous. So I want to kind of clear out this area first. I'm hoping... do I have a way... Hey, Murgle man, how's it going, my dude? You stumbled up on me. I was just looking in my inventory to see if I have a way to heal.
I need to get closer.
I mean, I have things I could probably cook up, but no way to heal, so we're just going to have to rely on regen. My plan is to throw my poison knife at this rare mob. So, it has not the most health in the world. I'm definitely not going to attack him with 50% health, though, because he still has quite a bit of health, and I have a suspicion that he might pull with this wolf here. I don't think there's necessarily any way around me pulling him without that wolf. But we will give it a good go. Gonna wait for this other wolf to scoot on over there before we drop stealth and pull him. So, just gonna wait a little bit for my health to come back a little bit as well. We'll go from about 80%, I think. If we can have roughly full health, that would be pretty good. There we go, 80%. So, find a line here. Great stuff. I just pulled him, so that's really, really good news. So, we should be able to hopefully make sweet work of him before he makes sweet work of us. Just want to keep an eye out for other mobs that are around. So I don't pull them either. And there we go. There's the level. There we are. Magic. And it gave me a bag. Wonderful. Great. Hello. Great. Automatically went on my bar. Awesome. Alright. We might as well see if we can get there. I knew this wolf. I just had a suspicion that I was like, this is going to pull that wolf. It's going to pull that wolf. Could you die? Thank you. I would love a green item or something along those lines. Can this wolf go away? Could you just leave the premises, please, sir? Yeah, I know you want to itch your face, but could you just, no, that's exactly, there you go, bud. Just gonna go for it. I'm watching you, wolf. Don't do it, wolf. Okay, easy game. We got it, boys. We got it, boys and girls. Okay, cool. So, now, on to just below mine, and just gonna go around this Murloc. You can't see me, Murloc, because I'm not in front of your model's eyes. So I did explain briefly how stealth works in the... Ooh, that's a nice touch as well. But briefly how in a previous episode when we were in Fago Deep Mine, which is the mine just down here, about how stealth works in World of Warcraft at least. So also just another game design little thing that is just the attention to detail that why people might not necessarily think about. So a lot of in the wood here. Oh dear. That warrior seems to be in bit of a predicament there, sir. And he actually died. Oh dear. Okay, so anyway. So yeah, I mean, just the little details of, for example, the wolves hunting the rabbits and the hares and stuff in the forest as well, and just chasing after them is pretty cool. So let me show you why Rogue is overpowered for this quest. Of course there has to be a node here. Hopefully I won't pull anything. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing the node from the mine. Right, so stealth. So normally, for any other class in the game, you have to kill this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Ooh, I kind of want that node. I'll come back though. And then you were able to get your quest text. So then you would also pull this guy, and probably this guy who I nearly pulled. And I'm just going to try and make my way to the back of this cave, because there is a rare at the back of the cave normally. But yeah, this is why Rogue is a bit silly for quests like this as well, because I can just don't mind me. Just going to go around you, spider. Awesome. There's another node back here, which is great. And the big mother fang spider is here. Now, the problem is, because I haven't cleared the area, I'm going to have to at least clear this area. So what we're going to do, I didn't want to pull all three and I have nowhere to run. This is the one problem with doing it the way I just did it. So what we're going to do, hopefully we will be able to kill all of these spiders in good time. I have quite a bit of health. This is going to be quite close. I will give you that. And we're definitely going to have to heal before we kill the big spider. Can this crit? If it vitiates, crits. No. No. Please don't. Please. No. No, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. That was just because I didn't get stealth off in time. God dang it, man. We're dying a lot this episode. So this gives me a great opportunity to show you where the other graveyard is. So this is where another graveyard is. So yeah, I suppose that serves me right, to be fair. That's what you get for being cocky, Colin. Be cocky in a cave, you pull 3 spiders and die. Awesome. The annoying thing about that is I actually nearly got out, and I actually nearly was able to proceed to getting stealth off. I just wasn't quite quick enough. So what I think we're gonna do is gonna drop stealth on my bar, and I think what we'll do is we'll put it on 8, so then I can just spam it the second I'm out, because I'm gonna have to res and then sit in stealth for a little bit before we take on that rare. But yeah. So I hope you didn't come to this Let's Play thinking it was going to be fine and dandy. This is that. I mean, to be fair, this was part of the challenge of not using heirlooms. Because if I had heirlooms, I would be just walking, just stabbing my way through things and doing so much more damage, which in turn would mean I would die a lot less. I wouldn't even have a chance to die, basically. I've got such an itchy nose today. Right, so here we go, and let's sit in stealth. There was another spider that I don't really want to pull. That's freaky. Look at that. That's so freaky. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for Mother Fang here to walk up to where I actually pulled her, which was about here. And then we're going to open on her. I'm just going to grab this node. Of course I would pull a spider.
It's too far away.
Of course I would. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I've got to make short work of this mine spider. And get the node before the big fat spider in front of me decides it wants to come over here. But actually Mother Fang takes forever to come over here. I might just go and pull her. She doesn't actually have that much health. It was just because I was on low health beforehand. Right, screw it. Let's do it. Right, what we're going to do, watch this play. Stun this, go on the rare. Yeah, look at that play. Okay, nice. Now we've got the other mob on me. Hooray! It bought me a little bit of time at least. I think maybe just enough time for me to kill the rare, and hopefully I won't die. This is going to be a close one. Okay, cool. We killed the rare. Nice. Grab the loot. We got a green. I mean, it's got intellect on it. God dang it! I died again. You can see why Jasper Load Mine as a quest is not exactly liked. I mean, this is not as good as you think, right? So I might actually just sell this because it doesn't actually help me that much. but apparently it's very shiny. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're just going to keep it and sell it as a bind on equip for level 10, and see if we can make some money off it, because it gives intellect, and spoiler alert, however, I would probably need to be smarter, but yeah, I need not intellect, I need agility as a rogue. So, well, at least on the plus point, we're done with this mine now. So all we can do now is basically jump into stealth and then peace out. I haven't decided if I'm going to get this node that was down here yet or not, because this mining node right here, or not. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. I'm just going to see something. Yes, cool, awesome. Right, that is what I think happens. I just want to check because I use, for a lot of these recordings at the moment, because I like the contrast across my face, I use my other monitor to illuminate the side of my face for these monitors. I normally record them later on in the evening. Well, I say that, it's early morning right now. It's like 12:20, 12:30, something like that. Spider, don't do this. There we go. Awesome. Right, we're going to make our way this way. Right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to say no thank you to this node that's just there, that's not even there anymore. Oh, look at that warlock having to kill their way out of the cave. Oh, wouldn't you love to just walk out of the cave and not die? Oh wait, that's me, a rogue, lol. Maybe that was too mean. There's an earthroot up there. I don't think I can even... What's my herbing at? Can I even pick up that earthroot? Nope, I can't even pick it up. Can't even pick it up. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to go back to Godshire, turn in our quest, then we'll get the horse, the mounted horse over to this quest down here where you start actually getting greens from the turn-ins, I believe. I don't think you get one from this quest specifically, but the follow-up quests I should start getting greens, which would be nice. I mean, I got really hyped when that green dropped, but it just sucked that it was not a very good green in that respect as well. Hey, level 33, that's definitely not going to be doing the starting zone to level, I guess. I was about to say to boost people, but yeah, I guess not, because the entire zone will scale up to level 33, which is a great feature, by the way, because it means I can now actually level through the entire quest chain instead of beforehand. Normally, I would have to now straight away head into Westfall or another area. That was just because I was being stupid. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run away, and I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. Wolves don't like rivers, right? Yeah, you see, wolves don't like rivers. You don't like rivers? I don't like rivers.
I don't have a target.
Haha. Magic. That was just me looking at the map and not looking where I was going. That's what that was. So, nice. I sold some rough stone. That's exciting. I sold one piece of rough stone. It's very, very exciting. So, I would love to hear in the conversation down below, those who are listening, what we should do about the... Because I wanted to kind of be in a situation where I get rid of the gold it would actually cost me to get a mount, specifically, right? So, what I'm thinking of doing, possibly, is just sending that gold away. What the... This doesn't make any sense. But
go with
okay. Right, so let's go into the inn, turn in, just ignore these people dueling, don't mind them. And yes, that was a bird that someone was riding. Right, okay, so there we go.
How are you?
How are you? Hello there.
See you later.
I'm level 13, it's very shiny, it's very amazing, and I can pickpocket things now. Hooray. Right, I believe he gives me another quest to go and turn... Take the invisibility potion to the lady who is down here. So we have to come back this way at some point when we've done over here anyway. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the horse over and do the logging camp quest lines. So let's jump on the pony. This is where this changes, and this is such fun because it means I can now get a drink while you guys enjoy this wonderful ride for Elwyn Forest. Because there's literally nothing I can do to speed up this process, but it is technically faster than me running over there myself. So I'm going to pour myself a drink that I should have done before the recording, but yeah, you guys don't mind, do you? You guys don't mind. It's all friends here. It's not a problem. But those of you who don't record content and don't talk to yourself in your room that are sad like me, you may not know that it actually really, really helps to have a drink by or nearby, because your throat really, really hurts after about half an hour of consistently talking. If you don't know what this is like, try it, and then you'll see how it feels. Your throat gets really dry, so have a drink on hand.